السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم. اليوم نقدم لكم نموذج من نماذج امتحان IELTS Life Skills B1، امتحان IELTS المستوى B1 الخاص ب ILR and Citizenship، يعني خاص بالإقامة الدائمة وكذلك طلب الجنسية. إذن لحجز حصص تحضيرية لهذا الامتحان المرجو التواصل على الأرقام الظاهرة أمامكم على الواتساب. إذن نبدأ الآن مع مراحل الامتحان. إذن المرحلة الأولى كما العادة هي Phase 1A، لكن المهام تختلف. إذن نبدأ مع المرحلة 1A. هناك 4 أسئلة يتوجب الإجابة عنها. إذن المرحلة تأخذ 3 دقائق. نبدأ مع الجزء الأول من المرحلة. What is your name? My name is حمزة السعدي. Can you spell it for me, please? Yes, HAMZASAADI. Where do you come from? I come from London. It is a beautiful city. How long have you lived here? I have lived here for 5 years. إذن هنا سيطلب منكما الأستاذ أن تعطيه الورقتين اللتين معكما. Thank you. Could I have your mark sheet, please? Thank you. Now you are going to ask each other some questions. I want you to find out from each other about something you do in your free time and why you enjoy doing it. You have 2 minutes to talk to each other. إذن هنا سيتوجب عليكما التحدث مع بعضكما البعض عن هذا الموضوع. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? I like reading, going to the gym and cooking. What about you? I'm a big sports fan. I play football for a local team and I go to watch matches most weekends too. Do you play any sports? Not really. I like keeping fit, but I'm not into team sports. Do you enjoy playing football more or watching it? To be honest, I enjoy playing football more because it makes me happier. Is there any activities you plan to do next weekend in your free time? Yes, next weekend I'm planning to do some gardening with my grandparents. They need my help. It will be a fun time. والآن المرحلة 1B Phase 1B. إذن تأخذ 7 دقائق. الجزء الأول من هذه المرحلة. In this part of the test, you are each going to talk for about 1.5 minutes. While you are talking, your partner will listen to you. Your partner will then ask you the questions or 3 questions about what you have said. إذن ستتكلم لمدة دقيقة ونصف، ثم سيسألك الشخص الآخر 3 أسئلة. كذلك سيتكلم هو لمدة دقيقة ونصف وستسأله 3 أسئلة في الأخير. إذن learner A المتعلم A. You're going to tell your partner about something you'd like to learn to do and why you'd like to learn this. Learner B. You're going to tell your partner about something you like to do in the evening and why you like to do it. You both have 1 minute to think about what you want to say. You can make notes if you want. إذن نبدأ الآن مع Learner A. سيتحدث عن هذا الموضوع. Learner A. Are you ready? Tell your partner about something you would like to learn to do and why you would like to learn this. And learner B, listen and ask 3 questions at the end. إذن learner A سيتحدث عن الموضوع الخاص به، و learner B سيستمع ثم يسأل 3 أسئلة في الأخير. إذن learner B سيبدأ الموضوع الخاص به. I want to learn some time management skills because I have a lot of duties and I found obstacles keeping balance between my professional and private life. It is a very stressful lifestyle when we don't manage our time. So I need to manage my time to relax and live a healthy life. I am going to read some books to develop myself and be able to manage my activities. These books can help me to learn how to prioritize my daily tasks to save more time for recreational activities. Besides, I was thinking of watching tutorial YouTube videos. I found some channels that gives innovative ideas how to save time. I hope that watching them can point me in the right direction. Okay, now learner B, you ask learner A 3 questions. إذن learner B سيسأل 3 أسئلة. First question. Do you think managing time can make people successful in their life? Yes, I think managing time is the key to success because all successful people know their priorities in life and they arrange their activities to benefit from time, but it is not just managing time that is important, but being strict about it. Second question, are you thinking to manage your time for the weekends too? Yes, managing the time for weekends can be very important, especially if you are working or studying during the weekdays, because saving time at the weekends can be beneficial to prepare yourself for the week. Third question, what other sources beside books and YouTube videos can you benefit from? There are other sources beside YouTube videos and books like private online classes and training with a successful person to learn some new skills. Now, learner B, are you ready? Tell your partner about something you'd like to do in the evening and why you like to do it. Learner A, listen and ask 3 questions at the end. إذن learner B سيقول أو سيخبر حول الموضوع الخاص به، و learner A سيستمع ثم يسأل 3 أسئلة في الأخير. إذن learner B سيبدأ. Something that I often do in the evening is read books. I have always enjoyed reading, and even if I am busy, I try to read for about 20 minutes every evening. Almost every evening before I go to sleep, I sit in bed and pick up a good book. It could be history or fiction. It doesn't matter as long as it is interesting or entertaining. I don't mind. I read for a few reasons. I think reading makes people more intelligent and also more creative, but it also helps us to relax. For me, it is useful to read before going to sleep because it helps me to settle down and makes it easy for me to go to sleep. I really enjoy reading in the evening. It is a special time for me to escape to another world and forget my troubles. Then, learner B, ask your questions. First question, is there anything else besides reading that you do in the evening? Yes, there are plenty of things I like to do in the evening, like playing video games or watching TV. Second question, what was the name of the last book you read? The name of the last book I read was The Deep Sea. It is a book talking about the beauty of the sea and its creatures. I really loved it. Third question, how many books do you read in a week? Usually, I read 1 book a week, but if I am excited about a book, I may finish it in 1 or 2 nights and start a new one. والآن نمر إلى المرحلة الخاصة بالاستماع Phase 2A تأخذ 5 دقائق. إذن في هذه المرحلة, in this part of the test, you are going to listen to 2 recordings and answer some questions. You can make notes if you want. إذن نستمع لتسجيلين صوتيين ونجيب عن الأسئلة. إذن بالنسبة للسؤال الأول سيكون سؤال مع 3 اختيارات. نفس الشيء بالنسبة للامتحانات السابقة A1 و A2. إذن السؤال الأول, what they didn't like about the party? Is it food, people, or music? Let's try to listen and answer this question.
IELTS Life Skills B1 Speaking and Listening Test.
Recording 1.
I went to a party 2 days ago and I have to say, the food was amazing. There was so much to eat, everything was cooked to perfection. I couldn't stop myself from trying every dish that was there. It was just too good. However, I did not like the music they were playing. It was just too loud and not really my style. The party was still fun and enjoyable because of the delicious food and the great conversations I had with my friends. Anyway, the party was in room 205 at the hotel next to UKSE building and it started at around 8 p.m. on Saturday. I left around midnight because I had to be up early the next day for work. Overall, it was a good night, but I hope the next party I attend has some better music choices.
Recording 2.
I went to a party and had so much fun with my friends. The party was held at my friend's house on the 3rd floor of the building and started at 7 p.m. on Saturday night. We had a great time socializing and meeting new people from UKSE Language Center, where we all study together. But honestly, the food wasn't very good, so I didn't enjoy that part. Nonetheless, I'm glad I went and had a good time with my friends.
إذن الأجوبة بالنسبة recording 1 they didn't like music. Recording 2 they didn't like food. Now listen again and answer these questions. In the first recording, what room number was the party and what day was the party? In second recording, which floor was the party and what time did it start?
Now listen again. Recording 1.
I went to a party 2 days ago and I have to say, the food was amazing. There was so much to eat, everything was cooked to perfection. I couldn't stop myself from trying every dish that was there. It was just too good. However, I did not like the music they were playing. It was just too loud and not really my style. The party was still fun and enjoyable because of the delicious food and the great conversations I had with my friends. Anyway, the party was in room 205 at the hotel next to UKSE building and it started at around 8 p.m. on Saturday. I left around midnight because I had to be up early the next day for work. Overall, it was a good night, but I hope the next party I attend has some better music choices.
Recording 2.
I went to a party and had so much fun with my friends. The party was held at my friend's house on the 3rd floor of the building and started at 7 p.m. on Saturday night. We had a great time socializing and meeting new people from UKSE Language Centre, where we all study together. But honestly, the food wasn't very good, so I didn't enjoy that part. Nonetheless, I'm glad I went and had a good time with my friends.
إذن in the first recording, what room number was the party and what day was the party? هذه الإجابات. In the second recording, which floor was the party and what time did it start? هذه الإجابات الخاصة بهذه الأسئلة. والآن نمر إلى المرحلة الأخيرة Phase 2B تأخذ 7 دقائق. إذن هذه المرحلة فيها قسمين. القسم الأول سنتحدث عنه الآن. إذن now you're going to plan something together. I would like you to imagine that you're organizing a party for your friend. First, talk together about where you should have the party and choose the one you think would be best. إذن سيتوجب عليكم التخطيط معا لشيء ما. إذن في هذا الموضوع سيتم التخطيط لحفلة لصديقكما. إذن أول شيء where should you have the party؟ أين يتوجب عليكما القيام بالحفلة؟ ستختارون بين هذه الاختيارات الثلاث in a restaurant, at someone's home or in a cafe. بعد ذلك ستقومان بالتخطيط والتقرير what food and drink to have, how many people to invite, what games or activities to have. إذن نبدأ في مثال أول. Where shall we have the party? It will be nice we do it in a cafe. What do you think? Yes, I agree. It seems the best place to have it. Do you think we should order some sweet or salty food? It is best to order salty food at the start than some sweet food as dessert. What do you think? Yes, perfect. I think the cafe is a little bit small. How many people shall we invite? 20 people is a good number. We can book 5 tables. We can ask for tables to be in a circular form and have a dancing area in the middle. Do you like the idea? Oh, I loved it. You are a genius. Our friend loves Oriental music. We can start with some Oriental songs, then some jazz to make the guests feel relaxed. What do you think? That is the best thing to do. I can't wait to surprise him. Me too. I'm so excited for the party. والآن نمر إلى الشق الثاني من المرحلة 2B. Now we're going to talk together about food and cooking. Find out from each other what kind of food you like and what you can cook. إذن هذه ستكون مناقشة مفتوحة الآن عن الطعام والطبخ والأطعمة التي تحبون أن تقوموا بطهيها. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is fish because it is full of healthy oils. What about you? My favorite food is chicken and rice because it is very delicious. Do you cook? Yes, I enjoy cooking because I always want to eat fresh and delicious food. Cooking is one of my hobbies. Do you enjoy eating spicy food? Not really, because it hurts my stomach. I always try to eat delicious food, but not chili. Do you prefer cooking at home or ordering food from outside? Normally, I prefer cooking at home because it is more clean and healthy, but sometimes I find myself obliged to order food from outside when I come back tired from work. Do you wish to eat a new dish in the future? Yes, I wish to eat sushi because I have never tried it before. I hope it is not very spicy. Who do you like cooking for? I like cooking for my family or friends because they enjoy my food. Also, I cook for my neighbors on special occasions. إذن هكذا أصدقائي نكون قد قدمنا لكم نموذج من نماذج امتحان B1 IELTS Life Skills. إذن كذلك نذكركم هناك إمكانية حجز حصص بثمن مناسب. إذن نلقاكم إن شاء الله مع نموذج آخر. شكرا لكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.